Welcome back. We're in Game 2 of the finals of New Zealand's first Octagon tournament with Igor and Nigel. We've got Nigel as the runner here.
And we've taken longer to set up than the first game.
Yes.
Crazy fast.
Okay, looks like they both keep. You were talking about match points a moment ago, Mark.
Yeah, so it looks like for Nigel to take the match, he just has to score any agenda.
Which is like the best position you really need to be in. But
And Igor's got a fast advance like he's never fast advanced before.
So we got first turn hedge fund. But on my game against Igor in the semis, I got 6 agenda points from him in the first 2 turns, and I thought it was set, but I just couldn't. He just pulled away, and I couldn't even get a single one out of him after that. So I think Igor's deck can perform if it has to.
Well, he's got a good opening hand.
So we've got second click Viper, and third click
Tolbert.
both over R&D. 9 credits. First click from Nigel Shorgamble.
And Tolbert is pretty good against Kit because I mean it doesn't alter its characteristics at all. You need that.
That's a great point. Oh, here we go. Man, would you face check?
Against MBN, I would.
I guess.
They're not usually going to splash Fenris because they need it for the Bionic Labour.
Totally. That top card was a bash. We're at third click draw.
See, that's a surprise for Igor to let him in as well. Like, just any agenda sitting on top.
I guess maybe Igor just liked his chances, but still kind of nuts. Okay, final click game cast. So he's got some econ coming in.
Sand time.
Yeah, keep him poor, I guess.
You know, I know, it's a
Interesting.
Bastion out in front of the...
Let me see, he took 1 credit away. Okay, so install. Final click. What will he do? Receives credit. That's probably smart.
Because then he's got up for the Viper. Extra credits for that.
Nigel's first click is a draw. Second click run on a HQ.
And he's still got enough for sand, but nothing else.
So Igor has not decided to increase his first trace, so it's trace of 3.
Saving it for end to run.
He has to, really.
Yeah, keep that Beal safe.
Oh, okay. Nigel lets the trace succeed and he loses a click. What is Igor going to increase this trace to?
Oh, he's got 8 credits.
Increase it by 3, so it's a 5. If Nigel really wanted to get in, he could pay a 5, and this could be game.
Login rejected.
He doesn't do it. Would you have done it?
Oh, yeah, I think I would probably would have just to down at 2 cards, 50-50, and for an NBN player not to have an agenda in their hand. It's pretty rare.
Oh, here we go. Parasite on the Viper for the last turn. What if that face down card was the Beal or an Astro? That would be ballsy.
That's the thing. I probably think it's better to commentate not seeing the cards. You say, "Oh, what would you have done?" I definitely would have run because I know
Nigel,
it's in his hand.
First click Drew. Now he's got a sweeps and a Jackson.
against 4 cards.
So click 2, install Res Jackson. I mean, he should Jackson, I bet. Yep.
Yeah, get some more
2 agendas,
protection.
antibiotic. It's a heavy splash, but man, if you need to get that card out and get it through, that's the way to do it. First click draw.
And he's still putting the emphasis on that Viper.
Mm.
Yeah, Nigel's only gone. He's got 8 credits still.
Now, being a kit player, the first thing you want to know is kind of what code gate he's going for, because that kind of dictates the kind of deck he's got. From memory, he runs a Yogs and admins.
Is Jackson?
He's letting Igor pay to trash Jackson. Probably a smart move. Igor's only got a hedge fund in his archives. That's where he can Jackson in the Jackson if need be.
Yeah, get him down a bit. Use some of his creds.
Okay, so he's paid those 3. Final click Kowloon ship.
We still got. He still needs some more money.
Yeah, I fear that that Nigel was not quite going as fast as he needs to be.
More pressure, more pressure.
Igor drew.
But look at that! Look at his hand. It's filling up.
Yeah, he drew into another Beal.
So he could do the bionic.
Or he could San it. So we got first
Breaking
click
news.
sweeps.
Yeah.
Oh, breaking news too. Yes, that's true. When I played against Igor, he really liked to
He could
take
do bionic.
advantage of that tag.
Yeah. So he could still res San, bionic labor, install advance Beal. There we go.
Advance.
No, he's gearing up. Oh, he's not going to do anything with it. Okay.
So we got Igor at 3 credits, Nigel at 3 credits.
Oh no, I was here, and he could only do the breaking news. I was 1 click. Oh no, he didn't use the bionic labor.
So here we go. Nigel's got 6 because of his daily casts. Click 1, he draws. Oh, he chose to install that as opposed to the San.
Don't let the NBN player have their San. That's basically he's got the Beal now.
Yeah.
Yep, sweet. What's 5 cards? Sweeps week.
He sweeps?
Bionic.
Is he going to bionic it? That seems off.
He could still put the, because it's.
Seems like an awful waste of money.
Oh no, it's 3 credit. Yeah, he could still. Depends how fast he wants to go. Nigel might get it next turn.
I guess maybe he's not afraid of it being trashed, because I don't think Nigel can burst that sort of economy.
Yeah, I guess he's still got. He can't get to 1. He can't go from 1 to 5, especially with professional contacts. He's crunching the numbers.
He certainly is.
The Viper's still a way off from being parasited. Oh, what's he going to do with that?
So the only way that Igor wins this is 10 match points. So that's 7 agenda points without letting Nigel get anything. And then we go to a 3rd game.
Yeah, we'd have to go to a tiebreaker.
I would love for that to happen. And I think it still could. At this pace.
Oh, it's interesting he was clicking on it to see what he was going to do with it. Oh, okay. Still leaving the Viper there.
I guess this is just for fear. And he draws into last click draw into another RSVP.
That's quite cool with the RSVP in front of the Viper. Nice little combo.
Okay, finally Nigel draws into his Yogg with first click professional contacts.
But he's got 2 4-strength code gates to get through. Yogg's going to need some help.
Well, that's what he's got the personal touches for, but he just doesn't have the money to... Oh, okay. Professional contacts again for personal workshop. I say third click professional. No. What is he doing? At this point... I would not have done that. I feel like he...
Maybe he's setting up for the mid-game. Just let Igor have another couple.
I guess so. Like, he kind of... Maybe he does need to just sit back and get that end-game agenda. He does only need 1 point after all.
Yeah, and just put the Yogg down to just say to Igor, right, your code gates are starting to become... Look at this piling up in HQ.
I know, right? How unfortunate for Igor that he's gone through... He's got all his Beals and not a single Astro. But he's in a good position. He needs to get the one out, though.
No, Astro Train. He's not on the Magic 8 credits either.
Okay, here we go. Great.
Start her up.
If this could be game. 2 more turns from now, if Nigel hasn't done something.
If he doesn't get that Sansan out of there. But even that, he's still got the Bionic Labour backup.
That Viper is now gone, yep.
And Nigel on 1 credit again. It's going to draw up again so much to get rid of the Sansan.
Totally. You click 1 professional contacts, click 2 run on HQ, and
50-50.
Igor can't do anything.
Roll the dice, throw the coin up in the air.
And he's got a Beal.
Oh, God. That's match.
So, Nigel is New Zealand's first Octagon tournament champion.
Whoa.
I totally didn't see that coming.
No, what an upset.
But these guys are going to play the game to its end, so... I guess at this point, official contacts.
Well done, Nigel.
And then clone ship. He's already got another clone ship out. I would have totally personal touched for the Yogg.
Yeah, it's kind of like just use your red you've got until...
Boom. Beal number 2.
Now just put the... I'll remind myself what's in the... so we've got... Oh, he's got a... Oh no, he's still got a code gate at the front, and then he's got the Talbot. So 2 personal touches on Yogg, full steam ahead. Boom. But he's probably still going to keep hitting HQ.
I wonder if Igor regrets putting the Bastion in front of R&D.
Well, it would need to be the inner ice. They just need to go down first.
Well, even let's say RSVP and Bastion were swapped. Like,
yeah.
Doesn't even matter because at this state in the game, that Yogg isn't doing anything against the 4-strength Bastion.
Just got Igor on the ropes with no money.
Okay, so we'd click 1 run, click 2 personal touch, and then 2 official contacts. Back to Igor.
Just crazy draw too. 3 RSVPs and 3 Beals.
Certainly unfortunate.
You've got to really question the randomization, but I guess any combination's possible.
Okay, draws into a pop-up window.
That's always a good first outermost ice.
click 2 and 3, or 1 and 2 rather. He draws.
Money.
And then final click sweeps week.
Yeah, now it's digging for an agenda.
Yeah, Eagle's on 6 credits, and we got Nigel on 3.
That should have signified to Nigel, if he's digging like mad, then nothing in HQ.
Yes.
Run R&D.
Well, I don't know. It could mean both, really. It could mean all I've got is agendas, and I need to fluff out this hand a bit.
Or get ice. Ice to go on 17. Oh, he's still running. Nigel's really running the credit pool very low. I guess that's why he's using the workshop to get things through.
The workshop did definitely do some work, especially if you got some.
So he didn't really need. Did he put the meme chip on workshop? Is that how it came out? Because I mean, that doesn't need to be there at the moment, does it?
I think he might have paid for that.
Yeah.
One more.
Wow, just keep hammering HQ. Which now we'll be starting to see things like hemorrhage and things like.
Pop-up window.
I mean, when he's got to start the R&D lock at some stage.
Well, at this rate.
Oh, there it was, sitting on top.
Yeah. So, does he have the money to... Yeah, he biotics, and then...
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
No, he doesn't. Ah. So he installed over his RSVP.
Oh no, he didn't have enough cash.
Did he not?
No. He needed 8. He needed what he's got now.
Ah.
4 for the bionic.
4-2, of course.
Yeah. And then 3. Well, he needed 7. He's only got 4 credits. Where's the extra one?
He's not thinking.
You can't trash it. You get the credits after your run.
Igor has said that down here in the corner 4. If this was a friendly, it'd be a different story, but playing for keeps. That's a mistake on Nigel's part. Play 5. I call shenanigans. Yeah, I miscounted that, says Nigel.
He's still saying he's got...
Put it back on the table. There we go. Okay.
He's still saying he's got 4 credits.
Igor takes a free action to install a card. Okay, Jack's out, gets his dirty laundry, and gets a data sucker.
Not too shabby. I mean, you're either going to run it on archives or that remote. He just missed out on checking what that one card in archives is.
Yeah. So we've got a 4 strength Yogg. I would feel pretty safe about... Now he credits up? I guess because of the dirty laundry.
This is last click. No,
That's
one
right,
more.
last click.
No, it's got one more.
Oh, yeah, you are correct. Final click draw. What are you doing? Put that personal touch on that personal workshop.
Get aggressive. The only scary code gate is toll booth. At 5 strength.
That's your script, so that was game. Well, well, well. I think we'll get them in the chat here. Oh, here's Nigel.
Match points.
Well, that's not how I expected it to go at all. That was really weird.
Woohoo!
It seems like Igor could have taken that and we could have gone to a 3rd round.
Yeah, no, I mean, he just blasted them out. I didn't draw any software or hardware, really, for that matter. So I was like, give me something to install. That's why I installed that Parasite on like, early on, just because I didn't want to throw it away. It was like bonkers.
Well, I think I was saying to Mark, if Igor had just installed a Bastion, which is his outside card on R&D there, instead of the RSVP, which he wasn't resing in front of HQ.
Yeah, I'm here.
Ah, Igor! That
Hello.
game would have been different. Igor, what was your impression of that game?
Oh, it was great fast games, especially for the Wayland and
Yeah, that was bonkers. They're just two very bonkers games. Oh, Toll Booth. Interesting. Could you not afford to res it? You had enough money, didn't you?
Only on turn 1.
Yeah,
it
that
was-
would have been everything he had right on turn 1.
Yeah.
I think he made the right choice. Igor, how do you feel? Like Mark and I were saying that if you'd played a little bit differently, you could have gone to a third round.
No, I can't. I think maybe Jackson could help me, and he trashed it. I play him on the table.
Well,
I certainly kick myself, and I always forget to count the cost of playing the event, like on that Dirty Laundry. I thought, okay, I'm going to have enough. I made sure I had enough money to. I wasn't counting on the Dirty Laundry money to trash the Sand. But of course, I forgot to
Pay
subtract
for
the money from the Dirty Laundry.
The 2 costs, yeah.
Yeah. So that was a waste. That was so. Yeah, again, I mean, I didn't want to leave that Sandstone on the table so long, but I didn't have the cash. I was trying to get cash for it, and
Yeah, I was not protecting my hand because I think I will score agenda on the fly, so that I put heavy ices on the R&D.
it did. Especially sneaking that Biotic Labor. That's a nice little splash, and a NBN deck. That's a 4-cost splash. Wow, so that's.
Yeah, it's 4. I have 2 biotics and 3 Kaddish.
yeah, looking
Okay.
at all your cards in your deck now,
Yep.
I think it makes
Yeah.
sense. It's all just dedicated to getting them out.
Yeah, absolutely. That's so. Yeah, Biotic Labor with Sansan. That's fast advance as hell, isn't it?
Yes, it's true. I also have 3 cents and 2 1 intern.
The intern and back.
1 intern, so he has to put it back, so I get a 4 cents.
Yeah. Hey, Igor, I want to talk about the first game where you got flatlined. Mark and I had just finished saying that Igor doesn't make mistakes, and lo and behold, there we go.
No, I was not realizing that it will be Scotch Doors deck here in tournaments where you're focusing to score agendas.
Well, that was the funny thing with my last game. With that, I won on agendas on that. I got like, what was it, 8-3 or something on that last game, on the Wayland deck. It was just really bizarre. Sometimes the decks don't work how you plan them to work.
I was thinking,
It's
Igor,
so-
you had that post you said about the, you got to keep 6 credits. Make sure
Yeah.
that you're within 6 credits of the corp. And it's like, that's your formula. We've nicknamed it. I just got to remember it. And then, bam, 13-6 or something, I think it was. Or the points difference, or the credit difference.
Yeah, it's true.
Because
Yeah,
you said in the chat that you were like, "Oh, am I going to run into a snare?" So you must have been thinking about flatlines. Had you just miscounted?
And
or...
what was the ice in front of HQ?
The mythic one, Chimera.
Nah, no way to account Siphon with my first initial start deck.
Yeah, well, that's what it was there for, was to block account siphons.
Yeah, I have account Siphon and 2 indexing before I mulligan. So maybe indexing will help starting for this game.
Yeah, as I was saying, I was confused when you said snare because there are snares in there. It's it's a tag and bag.
Yeah, that's why he's the unprotected R&D. That was like suicide run as well, with 2 cards in hand.
Yeah, so I thought you were dead straight away, but then it's like, no, you meant sword instead of snare. So I was like, that was very, very shady, I thought.
Yeah,
So,
it's a very aggressive play.
Yeah. Oh, that was crazy.
Wow.
My heart's racing, crazy.
So is this the first win you've got, Nigel? Because you're going to get the playmat, an Knocked Out Data Sucker, and 3 Adonises.
Yeah, no, it is absolutely.
That's great. I'm stoked that you were able to win that.
Yeah, so am I. I'm just amazing. I probably won't be able to go sleep for a few hours, I guess, after this. I'll be buzzing all night.
Okay.
So
well,
what was your rounds through the? Who did you match up against to get to the finals?
I played Clinton, and I 2-0'd him, but things like everybody 2-0'd Clinton, didn't they?
oh, poor Clinton.
Well, no, that's what he said at the time. He says, "I've resigned to being the bottom of the chart here." I played David, and we went 1 each, and I played Mark.
And how many people you scorched?
Not very many. That was the thing. That's what I was saying. Like with against Mark was my last game. No, my last game was Liam, and we scored what I got like 8-3 against Liam. So the scorched hasn't actually. You know, I'm scoring more agendas than I'm scorching. That's quite funny.
But I guess
I think you scorched. I think you scorched me just to drain me down a bit, but you didn't, not to flatline.
By the
Yeah,
way-
I mean, I've certainly done that. Like, I think I might have done that to David as well. Like, I just threw the scorched at him, like, on the second round, just to get him to throw 4 cards out, and have to. And it's a great way to kill tempo. Well, especially when you got Jackson Howard, and you just put that scorched right back into the deck. You know, so it's like, yeah, I'll spend 4 credits. Yeah, because David was playing tag me. You know, he had like 5 tags by that point, so it's like, yeah, I'll just throw him. You know, throw a scorched at him to get rid of all his cards. And eventually drew 2 scorched and killed him. Yes, I think I must have killed David with the scorched earth as well.
By the way, I have in my starting hand, I also have a plus grade, I think.
Yes.
So instead of drawing a new card, I can just install plus grade and be safe. It was a
So I'm looking at the
for me.
statistics of the tournament now, and there were only 3 flat lines out of, I guess, 35 games?
Wow.
That's a lot.
No, it's not a lot.
I mean, there's a lot of games. I didn't realize there's that many.
So
Yeah.
how about playing now one more for Corp and Valiant against Shaper deck? Just casual game.
Yeah, you guys can do that, but I think we'll end the recording here. I don't know, just want to thanks both you guys for letting us organise this time and to be able to record it.
Oh,
Okay.
well, thank you for running it. I mean, it's been great. I think Mark said it as well, that, you know, it's been having a tournament and having to organise games and play has been really great. You know, to have that reason to just get out and play with the other people within the New Zealand community. I mean, I've certainly played against people I hadn't played before. I mean, Mark and I have played before, but I hadn't played against Liam or Clinton. So yeah, no, it was really great. And it's a great little community builder sort of thing.
It also was our first game with you here in OCTGN.
Yeah, we've certainly talked online and stuff, but we never actually sat down and had a game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we will have an opportunity to play at not Battlecry. What's this? Board Game by the Bay tournament. Yeah, we didn't cross there.
Yeah, it was downstairs or something, and you got into another game or something like that.
Yeah,
you were
that's true.
teaching. It was some new people that wanted to learn or something, wasn't there? I think
Yeah, it's true.
something like that.
Well, thanks guys. It's been cool to sort of make New Zealand a little bit smaller and be able to I don't know, put voices to the faces and the names. It's been cool.
Yep. Yeah. No. Awesome. That's really awesome.
Okay, well I'll
thank
wrap
you.
this
Yeah,
up.
John, thank you for tournaments, thank you for organization. It was really great to participate and test new decks and get a new some different people's in the play. It's really great.
Oh, you're welcome. I'll see you guys later.
All right. Cheers, man.